Hello there. Can you believe it that after this episode, we only have 3 episodes of the entire Lost series left? I can't believe it still. I can't believe it. I don't, oh man. Oh, we're gonna enjoy every last bit of it, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And we have been since the beginning of Lost, since the very first pilot episode, since the beginning of the channel, ladies and gentlemen, we've been shooting our shot. But today, we are up to episode 14 of Lost Season 6, titled The Candidate. This sounds like a big one. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go.
Welcome back.
I got this.
I know you.
I got this.
We were on the same flight back from Sydney. I met you in the baggage claim office. You had lost your knives.
Am I all right?
Your dural sac ruptured. But I think I got everything back where it belongs.
Can we talk about Jack's ID card here for the hospital, for St. Sebastian Hospital? My guy's got the testicle haircut like he did at the beginning of the pilot. What a head, man. My guy looks like a white Malteser. Look at
Mr. Locke, while I was operating, I got a look at the initial injury to your spine, the one that put you in a wheelchair. And I was hoping you could tell me how that happened.
My dad, kinda...
Because I think you're a candidate.
A candidate for what?
A new procedure, a surgery we're developing, and...
Oh, he hasn't done it yet.
If it works, it could restore feeling to your legs. In fact, you may even walk again. If you'll give me a shot, Mr. Locke, I think that I could fix you.
They're gonna flip that with the events that are happening on the island at the moment,
Oh,
with Jack being a candidate and so on.
Now, there's minimal risk, and the benefit
I
could...
said no, Doctor.
Come on, Locke. We want you walking down that aisle with her.
No.
Oh, John,
If he,
for something, let me see.
we need Jack to talk to Helen here about the
Are you
candidate stuff.
okay? Are you his doctor?
Yes, I am. Dr. Shepard.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saving him. Thank you.
See, then you have these events going on at the moment, and it's just all hell was breaking loose. You also have, I guess, obviously the events of what was just happening with John and Jack set during the day, and obviously you had the backdrop of Jack right there, with the sunlight, you know, shining through the window, and it's almost as if you had this, you know, white light around him, you know, with Jack being the savior for John Locke. And then you juxtapose that with the cut back to the island, and it's just Jack's face with the weights lit up, and it's just a dark abyss behind him. I think it says a lot about the events that are about to go down. And the dark abyss was...
Welcome to Hydra Island.
Bro, his accent has... And yeah, the dark abyss was just the shadows within
At
the
least
little
you didn't
boat.
have to paddle.
No way I'm getting back in those cages.
Well, I've got the gun. So you...
Not anymore, doughboy.
Oh boy.
Drop the gun.
Theodore
Put
the
gun
Chipmunk
down,
Man
or I'll
is
kill her.
so...
You ain't gonna kill anybody. Otherwise, you wouldn't be throwing us in a cage.
I have a list of names. Ford, you're on it. As are Reyes and the Quans. Kate Austin, she's not. It doesn't matter to me whether she lives or dies.
Don't listen to him.
He's a fraud, man. He's a fraud. Doughboy's a fraud.
You may not believe it, but I'm doing this for your own good.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Is the fence live yet?
They're saying about an hour.
We haven't got an hour. Tell them to work faster.
If they are going to go full-blown smoke monster this episode, I'm guessing, you know, with these events taking place at night, it does help with the VFX as well, with the smoke monster.
I'm sorry. There was no one out front, and I heard the drill. Do you know where I can find Dr. Nadler?
Well, you can find him right here. And if you're not a patient, you can call me Bernard.
Hi, Jack Shepard. He and I met about a week ago. We were on the same flight back from Australia.
Oceanic 815.
Here we go. Everyone was. Everyone was.
I sat across the aisle from you.
Everyone having these
Memory
events.
serves, you were flirting with my wife Rose when I was in the bathroom. It's pretty weird, huh? Yeah. Now, I can't break patient confidentiality and tell you something I shouldn't.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say
I can
that. Like,
tell you that when I treated Mr. Locke, there was another man in the same accident with him.
Wait, that was 3 years ago. You just remember that?
Of course I do, Jack.
Anthony Cooper.
Good luck, Doc. I'll find what you're looking for.
in the same accident with him. Oh, did his dad go out the window with him too?
What happened?
I love how positive Jack is in the ultimate. Like, life's good at the moment for him.
There was
like,
a mortar attack.
things are getting on
Widmore's
track with
people
his
fired on
son.
us.
You know, everything
Locke saved
seems
you.
to be just positive. I like it. Good vibes.
It's just the three of us now.
Why did he bring me here?
Because your friends got themselves captured.
How did he hear that?
Now, we're going to have to rescue them.
I mean, it is the Man in Black, so.
Rescue him from what?
Widmore has them in the cage about a half-mile inland.
Why would he?
You know, I would ask him, except I don't think he's going to give me a straight answer. Well, Jack, I'm hoping you still change your mind about that. But your friends do want to leave. And since they just ran away from me on my own boat, I'm going to need your help convincing them that they can trust me.
Why should I trust you?
But instead of killing you, I saved your life, and now I want to save them too. So will you help me?
Richard would like to have a word. Familiar territory for
Feel
Kate
like we're running in circles
and Sawyer.
back in these cages.
Widmore's people found your camera on the plane. He showed me the pictures. Our daughter. She's so beautiful.
It's so weird hearing them both speak English. I don't know.
I have your ring.
Ben gave that to me. Now that can't be a good thing.
Somebody killed the power.
Get a team to that generator now!
Showtime.
And we're dead.
Yeah, because shooting the smoke is gonna work. Oh, there goes Theodore. No, Theodore. Oh, bro, he got violated. Oh man,
I think I can reach the key.
that's a murder charge on the smoke monster right there. He going to court.
Hurry, when that thing's done with them, he's coming for us.
Well, I ain't waiting.
Lapidus ain't waiting, man.
What are you doing here?
I'm with him.
So you're coming with us now.
I'm gonna take you to the plane, but I'm not getting on it.
That must have been in the early hours of the morning.
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm not meant to go. No, it's okay. Saeed's with us. He's the one who turned off the generators.
Great. More the merrier.
How do you know?
We need to go. Locke's waiting.
Like, what if they just mortar the plane? Like, yeah, what if they mortar strike the plane?
Are you a relative of Mr. Cooper's?
John told me about the operation. He doesn't want it.
Why doesn't he want it?
Please, Dr. Shepard, just leave this alone. You saved John's life. Why can't that be enough?
He has to fix it fully.
Because it's not.
Can't say no to Jack, bro. Stubborn, stubborn. I told you. Extension 23, really? Are they gonna try redeem Locke's dad here?
This is Anthony Cooper. He's John's father.
My guy went from the devil to like the most innocent soul. Yo, who built them bamboo staircases? That's awesome. Yo, the plane could be rigged to explode. From Widmore's crew. Yeah, it might be. It might be a trap.
Alrighty. Let's see what it'll take to get this baby to fly.
Boom!
I found him in one of the overhead compartments wired to the electrical system of the plane. If we would have turned it on, boom.
So what now?
We can't be sure he didn't put more explosives on the plane. It's not safe. If we're going to leave the island, I think we have to take the submarine.
But wait. Why doesn't the man in black just do a full-scale search on by himself of the entire contents of the plane just to make sure? Or like get Saeed to do it. Or I don't know, just investigate the whole plane properly. And look at the wiring. I don't know, like, why do you have to go for the submarine? Why can't you just scan the plane itself, get rid of the explosives? Then yeah. Why doesn't the man in black try and turn it on?
That's what I've
If he's immune to explosions, like...
Dude, wait. But he's not supposed to leave the island. I mean, Alfred said
Screw
that...
Albert. He ain't here. It's twice you've saved our asses. Guess I was wrong about you.
I think Sawyer bluffing the man in black again.
That submarine is going to be heavily defended.
Anything to get on the sub.
Everyone.
I'll help you, but like I said, I'm not going with you.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Just knock Jack's ass out and put him on the sub.
Hey. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Claire. I understand why you went with them.
Hey, Doc, listen up.
Yeah, I knew it.
You don't want to leave this island, that's your own damn business. And I'm going to ask you for one last favor. I don't trust that thing one bit. So here's what I need you to do. Once we get to the dock, you make sure it doesn't get on the sub.
How am I supposed to do that? You saw what it did back there.
Just get it in the water. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course, man. Of course.
Push the button.
Oh. Oh.
Mr. Locke, can you hear me?
I wish you had believed me.
Bro, everyone rocking up to this hospital, man.
Miss Littleton.
Dr. Shepard, I was just looking for you. The lawyer told me you work here. Can we talk?
Yes.
Not the Apollo part. I knew it was coming. I knew it.
I flew down to bring his body back, but then The airline lost it.
I just flew in from Sydney a few days ago.
When?
Last Wednesday.
Oceanic Flight 815?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I have a look at that?
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, the reflections. The reflections.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew why he wanted you to have this.
It's the song, right?
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
Just down the road, motel.
Why don't you come stay with me?
Stay with you.
You're my sister, man. We're family.
I mean, we're strangers.
No, we're not strangers.
Come on, please say family.
We're family.
Yeah, Vin Diesel will be happy. Let's go. There you can meet your nephew.
Because there ain't any goons on the dock doesn't mean they ain't on the sub. We're going in hard, got it? Repeat us, Hugo.
Pause.
Rest of you wait 30 seconds, head down the dock behind us. You think you two can get our backs?
Do you know what that thing is? Of course I can get your backs. Jack doesn't need to be there. That's part of the plan.
Let's go.
What does Widmore have up his sleeve here? Yo, Bernard and Rose currently enjoying the fruits of their labor, man. They're just chilling on the island somewhere, peacefully. These guys still trying to shoot each other. Ain't no way it's that easy. Ain't no way. Surely Widmore would know they'd come for the sub as well.
Where's the damn captain?
Okay, maybe it is that easy. Possibly.
Put your damn hands up. Nothing personal.
So many
Hey,
concussions,
Ross, how
man.
about you get ready to fire this thing on? I got it.
What, is he gonna Goldberg tackle him into the water?
You sure you won't reconsider, Jack?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Whoever told you you needed to stay had no idea what they were talking about.
John Locke told me I needed to stay.
That ain't gonna do anything.
Hey!
Yeah, Jack, just stand out in the open, man. Yeah, take no cover. Yo, Smoke Monster, do your thing, man. Ain't no way the Smoke Monster laboring to get out of the water like that. See, that's just the cheat code.
Hurley.
Oh, that's right.
I need a first aid kit. Who else is out there? Claire.
Maybe the others aren't shoot to kill per se because Kate's not on the list. That's why they went for her.
Claire! James!
My guy just running straight at the man in black. Like that is the.
Dive. Let's go.
What's Widmore's plan here?
No, trust me. You don't want to be on that sub.
Is it like a failsafe? Is it built? Okay, he looked menacing now. He looked happy, or like he's. You don't want to be on that sub.
Claire. Where's Claire?
She's still up there.
No, we can't leave without her. We can't.
Okay, she's gonna be okay.
Jack, can't find a first aid kit, dude.
Widmore took everything.
There might be a shirt in there I can use for pressure.
Just relax. Everything's gonna be all right.
Here, can you help her?
I think the bullet went straight through.
Oh, he put the C4 bag on there. He swapped the bags. He swapped the bags. He's gonna need him to come back. Reverse. Reverse that ting.
Dude, where'd that come from?
Look. We did exactly what he wanted.
Round up all the candidates into one location and boom.
Any idea how that thing works? Can we turn it off?
This watches jury rig to the battery. The battery detonates the explosives.
How much time till we're up, Frank?
At
So
least
that's
5
why I
minutes.
took the guy's watch
We ain't got
from the
5
plane.
minutes. What's it gonna be, Said?
These wires, they're leads from the watch. If we disconnect them from the battery, technically speaking, the bomb should be inert.
Technically.
Yes, but you need to pull them out simultaneously, and I'm not sure.
Step aside. No, wait. What the hell are you doing, Doc?
Nothing's gonna happen.
What?
I can't
Don't
die.
pull those wires out. We're okay. Nothing's gonna happen.
If I don't pull these wires, Locke's gonna blow us to kingdom.
No, he's not. He told me that he could kill any one of us whenever he wanted. So what if he hasn't because he's not allowed to?
What if he's trying to get us to kill each other?
Stay out of my way, Doc.
No, if he wanted that thing to blow up, why would he put a timer in it? Why not just throw it inside?
I don't care.
Nothing is gonna happen.
It's not your decision to make.
He can't kill us.
I'm not gonna stand here and do nothing.
James.
We are going to be okay. Just have to trust me.
It's gonna be hard trusting. Oh man.
Sorry, Doc, I don't.
Especially after what's happened with Juliet. Jack can't die, man.
Listen carefully. There's a well on the main island, half a mile south from the camp we just left. Desmond's inside him. Locke wants him dead, which means you're going to need him. Do you understand me? Now, why are you telling me this? Because it's going to be you, Jack.
Oh, sacrificial Said. No. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that thing would do more damage. But maybe he wanted everyone around it, so it would take everyone out. But did Said just die like that? I mean, oh, did we just lose? Did we just lose Said like that? I mean, I get why Sawyer doesn't trust Jack, because the last time he did, he lost Juliet, hence him pulling the wires out. But I feel like they would have been fine. They would have been fine if they just let it go down to 0, because I feel like that's what the Man in Black wanted, right? He wanted them to turn on each other.
Wait! What about everybody else? I'll take care of them. I have to ask Said. There is no Said.
Said turned into Arts and Ilana, man.
Buddy, breathe and swim out where the blast goes.
And Michael.
Hurley, you can do this, okay?
Oh. Bro, concussions galore, man.
Sawyer! Sawyer!
Ain't no way they're gonna spend 3 years apart just to reunite and die like this. Yes, Jin.
No.
Save yourself.
I'm going to get you out of here. Go! Go! I'll get her free! No! We can do this! Just go! Say Sawyer!
Nah, I swear, if we lose Sun and Jin and Said,
Take this, I can get him out without it. No! You can't, Jack.
oh, that minion gonna be in a world of
Just
trouble
go.
behind me. Nah, man. Nah, man. Come. No. Please, you have a daughter to raise. Like, don't lose both the parents. Like, at least one of you go. No, that's just stupid, man. Like, where's the rationale behind it? You got a daughter. Jin hasn't seen his daughter ever. It makes sense for Jin to go back. Son, tell him, go be with Ji Yeon. No, we can't lose both of them. If we lose both of them, it's... Yo, is Lapita still alive?
Jin, you have to go.
Thank you.
No, I can do this. No, you can't. Please go.
I won't leave you.
I get he hasn't seen her in yeah, I know it's been 3 years, but please someone mention Ji Yeon. Please, he has to go save Ji Yeon. Like, not save Ji Yeon, but he has to go be with his daughter, man.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Thank you. Please.
Go.
For the sake of your daughter.
당신하고 같이 있을게.
I know he made a promise.
떠나지 않을 거야.
But the daughter, please think of the daughter.
I love you, son.
I love you.
This scene is so beautifully acted. It's so well done. But I can't help but think of Ji Yeon. Like, it feels like a soap. Like, fuck! I'm not gonna lie, that's better than Jack and Rose on the Titanic. I'm telling you right now. That's a better water death than Jack and Rose on the Titanic. Come on, man. Like, one of them should have survived, at least for the sake of Ji Yeon, to go raise their daughter. Not both of them go out like that. Like, at least one of them. Like, I know Sun was gone, right? She was unsavable in that situation with her being trapped. Surely she would have tried and convinced Jin to, like, yeah, go be with Ji Yeon, go be with your daughter, raise our daughter. That's a daughter now without both parents. Like, one is better than none, right? Like, he's never seen his daughter before besides the photos. He's never met her. Like, I don't know. I just can't, like, it was such a beautifully acted scene. So well done. And the music so emotionally well put together. And then that shot of the hands separating with one another, you know, as they draw their last breaths. Oh, man, it was beautifully done. But the rationale behind it just pisses me off in a way. It was like, you have your daughter, like, it was set up for Jin to go be with his daughter. Like, especially with him seeing her photo. Oh, man. And like, Sun didn't have the best father. You know, Jin abandoned his I think Jin abandoned his father. Jin's father is you know, the best father in the series. Is so heartwarming. But oh, man, just go be a good dad. Go to your daughter, man, and carry your mother's memory with her. Like, your wife's memory through her, like, with her, like, as well. Oh, like, the rationale behind it, man. Jin should have gone. Not Sayid, Sun, and Jin, man, in the one episode. What about Lapidus too? He got knocked
Somebody
out, right?
meeting you, Mr. Locke?
Yes, my fiance Helen. She's
That's a violation.
probably stuck in traffic. Hey, I'll take it from here. You know, I'm pretty good at this.
Well, best of luck to you, sir.
Thank you. See ya.
Mr. Locke, I'm glad I caught you. Hadn't had a chance to say goodbye yet.
Well, goodbye. And thanks again, Dr. Shepard. I had my private pilot's license for a week, and I begged my father to be my first official passenger.
Oh.
He was terrified of flying. But I looked him right in the eye, and I told him he could trust me. We barely got off the ground. I still don't...
Bro, this is the writers this episode. Hear me out. This is the writers. This is the writers this episode. They got the viewer on the floor pinned down, and they're like, emotion, 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 emotion. You're gonna cry. That's them. They're just unloading the emotional clip on it till they have no more. Like, come on, man. Oh, like.
I don't remember what I did wrong. But it was my fault. It was my fault that this man who I love more than anything will never walk or talk.
You know, the first time you and I met, back at the airport, you told me that my father was gone. And it hurt to hear that, but I knew you were right. Your father's gone too, Mr. Locke.
Well, no, he's not.
Yes, he is. And you can punish yourself as much as you want, and that's never going to bring him back. What happened, happened. And you can let it go.
What makes you think letting go is so easy?
It's not. In fact, I don't really know how to do it myself. And that's why I was hoping that maybe you could go first.
The first candidate. He's gonna fix him. He's gonna fix him. Damn straight, he's gonna fix him.
Goodbye, Dr. Shepard.
I can't help you, John. I wish you believed me.
That's what he was uttering in his sleep. Wasn't it? About push the button and stuff like that. Damn, he carried Sawyer all the damn way.
I couldn't find you. I couldn't find you.
She okay? You got hit in the head pretty hard. He's breathing.
What did he say?
Did Frank, did Lapidus die? Did I miss it?
Sunk.
What, the submarine? But They were all on it. Everyone. Look, they're all dead?
Not all of them.
How does he know?
Wait, where are you going?
Finish what I started.
Did I miss something? I wanna that was a beautiful episode of Lost. Like, I just wanna. Did I miss something with Lapidus? Did he get out? I don't think he did. I was too caught up in the moment. I know he got hit with the water, right? What happened here? Don't tell me we lost Lapidus, Sun, Jin, and Sayid. So he got hit by the door, right? So I'm guessing that knocked him the hell out, and that's it? That knocked him out and he drowned? Yeah, because I don't remember seeing Lapidus after this. Did he go down with the sub? Unless they're doing some miraculous comeback for him. Listen, that was a beautiful episode of Lost, and you know, one of the best episodes, probably one of the best emotional episodes of the series, especially, you know, with how the mirror realities are coinciding with one another, like the events, you know, of, you know, each episode, with the events of like what's happening on Island, and then in the parallel or like in the alternate universe or reality at the moment. You know, Jack struggling to believe Locke in one, and Locke struggling to believe and trust in Jack in the other. But yeah, oh man, like I feel like they're both, yeah, Jack in one universe, you know, weighing up whether he should trust the man in black or not. And then, you know, Locke doing the exact same in the other. Tragic story again for Locke. You know, with him having his pilot license and bringing Anthony Cooper on, his dad, for the first time. And he just probably froze in that moment, like didn't know what happened. And yeah, his dad's gone because of that. Like, he might as well be gone. He's a vegetable for his entire life. Damn. And I think Locke, in a way, feels like he deserves to be that way because it's his fault. He doesn't deserve to be fixed if his father can't be fixed. But yeah. Oh man, that was a beautiful, like, we lost Sun and Jin in the same episode, along with Sayid and potentially Frank Lapidus. Like 3 or 4 deaths. 3 major characters since, you know, the beginning that we've experienced this journey on. And obviously we are going to get more of Sun and Jin, you know, in the alternate reality at the moment, in the Flash Sideways. And potentially, you know, in the coming episodes with, you know, Sun being pregnant, Jin will finally get to be with Ji Yeon. It seems like that's what the alternate reality is doing. It's a life without Jacob's interference. So we're seeing, you know, possibly the good play out, like everything being in its honeymoon phase, and potentially Jin getting to see his daughter. You know, not everything has to be, you know, sunshine and rainbows, and that's what happened this episode, especially with Sun and Jin. You know, it's pretty ballsy to have them reunite, have that major reunion after 3 years, you know, just for them to be killed off an episode or 2 later. But the rationale behind it, I still struggle. I know Jin promised he'd never leave her again, but, you know, go to your daughter, live through me. Like, I feel like Sun could have convinced him in a way, you know, Ji Yeon, go be, like, I feel like that, you know, name drop of their daughter would have potentially influenced Jin to go, potentially, and be with the others, just so he could return home. He has something to go home to, and, you know, carry out the memory of your wife through your daughter as well. Be a great father. Be a great father, and, you know, mend those family relationships with your father too. Introduce her to her, you know, grandfather. And yeah, I just feel like it would have been cool, to have that. It would have been cool to have that. But I guess, you know, we ain't gonna get the honeymoon ending for Jin and Sun in this one. Potentially in the Flash Sideways, of course, with her being pregnant at the moment and the baby surviving the gunshot wound. But yeah, I just feel like it could have been like I know the scene was emotionally heartbreaking. It was so well acted, so well done. And then obviously the hand separating with that underwater shot was beautiful. And like I said, heartbreaking. That was a dagger to the heart right there. But I just feel like the rationale behind it, the context behind it. If they didn't have GE on, I feel like obviously it would have made more sense. But it just, yeah, I just can't. I know he promised to never leave her again, but I just can't get behind that in terms of like, yeah, you still have a daughter you've never seen. Go be a great father to her. She has an entire life to live out. That's like, yeah, that's a parentless child now. But it was such a, like, them all breaking down on the beach, crying together was heartbreaking as well. And then immediately think, I thought to myself, okay, they're gonna end the episode right there with them all breaking down and Jack looking into the ocean at night. But then you cut and bang, the man in black is back on the run. He's got work to do. And he knows that, a few of them did survive that. So yeah. Oh man. A heartbreaking episode of Lost, ladies and gentlemen. Been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace. Oh man, you just know with an episode like this, I have to continue to discuss it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Can an argument be made for Jin potentially not getting custody? Like, I don't know. I feel like Sun's parents, they think Jin's dead, right? After the whole 3 years thing. So would they ever give Ji Yeon back to Jin? But he's the father anyway. Like he is the father. If you want to go down the legal route, like he is the father of Ji Yeon. And I don't think they can do anything about that. Sayid, I'm not too sure with Sayid. Like, was that the good overwhelming him right there? Like, I know he's got this infection. I'm a bit confused. Like, he's got the infection thing, and he seemed to be doing everything for the man in black. But did that interaction with Desmond in the well sort of bring him back to the light a little bit? And then, yeah. So the man in black, this episode, he can't kill any name on Jacob's list. I don't think he can directly kill anyone on the list, and I feel like that would be interesting to go back and rewatch Lost itself, because any interaction a character had with the smoke monster, does the smoke monster try and kill him? So like the man in black can't kill any of the candidates on Jacob's list. And that's why he was pissed off at the end there, because not all of them died in the sub. He felt that it's almost as if he needs the final 6 candidates or 5 candidates to die, and that will release him. Am I right in saying that? But yeah, if he put the bomb on the sub, he was hoping they'd potentially do something stupid and they'd kill each other. And he was close to doing that. He was close to doing that with Sawyer pulling out the wires. But I feel like Jack was kind of right. If they let it count down, I feel like they would have all survived. And yeah, it sucks that no one asked about Lapidus when they got to the beach, because I feel like he's dead, right? Like, he got knocked out, and I don't see him making... Like, my guy's just there for the vibes, man. He's chilling. He's there for the vibes. He hasn't been there since the beginning, but he tagged along, and he was fantastic. And it was just... I swear, we lost those 4 characters. Oh, man. It still hurts, man. The Sun and Jin thing is tough. It's tough. I thought at least one of them would have made it. Like, surely one of them would have made it to the end. Oh, and I guess we are gonna see them, at the end, especially with the Flash Sideways thing that's going on. And I feel like that's where the ending of Lost is really, it's gonna be interesting to see how they pull it off. It's almost as if they're trying to, satisfy. I don't know. I guess, are they trying to satisfy the viewer in a way where it's like, if you're not happy with our writing decisions on the island stuff in the present day, we're sort of gonna correct that with the Flash Sideways. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see that. It's gonna be interesting to see that. I can't wait to see how it all plays out in the final 3 episodes, man. That was an absolute banger. That was a gut wrenching banger, that one. And we just lost them. We just lost 4 characters in the span of a few minutes. It was insane. It was insane. That's what Lost does to you, man. It's brutal, 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 brutal. Take care. God bless. Peace.